Okay, everybody, we're doing an unboxing of the Ghost Cipher Xbox controller today. Oh yeah! So, as Blacktop Hot Dogs would have it, this controller was sent to me by Microsoft a long time ago, back in October, I think it was. And it can be used on every platform. It is a special edition one, and I think it might be a little more advanced than your normal controllers, as you can see if you need to see anything. We're going to do a full unboxing. It was sent to me from Microsoft. As you can see here, they have their transparent design, their metallic D-pad, their rubberized grip. You know, so we'll see what their technology really has. And as you can see here, it's got Bluetooth and NAM, like Vietnam, everybody. And so, it was sent to me from Microsoft, and we're going to go over this thing. We're going to take a look at it. There's a lot of unboxing videos on this. I did not make one the day that it came out. So as you can see, this is what the box. This is the serial number, model number, and lot number. So that tells you that it was sent to me. Well, it being only 1914, and those numbers aren't that good. It'd be great to have like 001 or something, right? And as you can see, I've had it in the dust a little. It's just been sitting down there. And basically, there's your sealed strip, untouched as it is. Some people say, you know, it's not a good thing to damage the thing, but it is what it is, right? We're going to cut this sucker open one way or the other. And we're going to go into full detail, like what dynamic theme does it give you, and all that stuff. Like I said, it was given to me back in October. It's been a while. And I want to see what the dynamic theme is, so I'm going to open it, you know. And besides, you can still buy them now, so they ain't that dang special, are they? Let's find out. Okay, so we have opened this thing up, and we're going to check this thing out. So it's got this little thing in here that gets in the way whenever you try to open it. It's like, hey, check out me, Xbox controller setup. And that's about it. They don't give you no pamphlet no more, maybe. I don't know. There might still be a pamphlet in here. We'll never know. So this is how it is, straight up from the factory. And we're going to check this bad boy out. Of course, they give you the famous Duracell batteries in there. Written in foreign language there. Nice. Made in China still, even though we've got foreign language. Ching chong chang. That looks like Japanese writing. I guess it could be Chinese. I don't know, right? There is a booklet in here. What do you know? What a waste. Waste of paper again. Nothing really to say for these booklets. They're always written in like 500 languages, and then they'll just tell you how to use it, you know, or something. And it's actually just like a sheet of paper. So it used to be a booklet, now it's a sheet of paper. And then we've got this. Some strange nano, what is that? I don't know. Is that Arabic or something? We don't even know what that language is. It's probably for the aliens. And then we don't even know what that is. What's going on there? Just a whole bunch of writing on here. I'm concerned about that symbol right there, folks. And I don't know what this is all about. Maybe you can scan it and they're trying to trick you into doing something here. But this foreign language on here must mean something like global takeover of Xbox back in 1914. And that's all I got out of that. But what's strange is this says 1914. So, maybe it means something that is a collector's thing, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's that much of a collector's thing if they're still selling them. So here's this design, right? So it's kind of got a sheen on there and everything. And you can see the actual buttons are pretty neat. They feel pretty good and firm. You can see in there really well. The joystick looks pretty good. It's got two different colors there, so you can see it moving in there. And this feels pretty decent. It doesn't feel too bad. The buttons, they have one heck of a shine on them though, and that's not too bad as far as it goes. So there's your connections there. It's getting more and more advanced every year. This grip right here only wraps around so far, but this side has like the plastic is gripped, and it stops right there with the plastic part, but it's not squishy or anything. It's just part of the plastic being ribbed, as you can see. And this part of the controller here is squishy. It's kind of squishy ribbed. And then of course you have your specialty buttons here. Both of these have ribs on them, you know, and you can feel it. And you got your golden, and a lot of people like the golden stuff, but there's a reason why I'm opening this, is because I got like 5,000 of these on order and they're shipping them to me tonight. Apparently aliens are going to be taking over, and I've got to have a whole bunch of these because apparently this is what aliens want. So, unlike most unboxing videos, we cut it to you hard and real here. So, oh, nothing special there. You know, you got your famous junk in there, upside down Xbox wireless. Does that mean something? Is that number in there? It says 001. Does that mean anything? No. We're looking for the same numbers in there. Is there a 1914 in here? Huh? I don't see it. No. Where are they getting that 1914 at? I have to take it apart and find... Oh, there it is right there. I see 1914. Maybe they all say 1914. As you see up there, by just underneath the Xbox, underneath Redmond, Microsoft, whatever in the hell is going on over there. But it does say 1914 in 2 spots there that I see. Is there a third spot? No, not... Oh, yeah, there's a third spot over there just after China. There's, there it is over there. We got 1914 again. So what is that on there? So according to the box, that's the model number. So, other people out there that own this controller, does yours say 1914? So what's important about this is it the model number being whatever it is, or is it the lot number? Is that what that means? Which makes it more collectible, lot number or model number? We don't know. Or maybe it has something to do with the SKU or SKN or SN, who knows? We're going to find out, people. So what we're going to do is we're going to hook this up to the actual Xbox and see what the dynamic theme is. And also, I wanted to let you know that don't buy... I actually bought several fans for the Xbox, and this was like a year ago, because I was just worried about it being hot, so I always covered it up, and then when I'd go to use it to prevent dust, this thing right here would stop the internal fan from kicking on, and that caused it to have performance issues. And as you can see, these fans all come from China. I bought the one that's on top that lights out, lights up and plugs into the back. There's no point in doing an unboxing on any of these. I bought a fan that goes on the bottom and a fan that goes on the top, and they don't do a bit of good. We'll be right back after this to find out what those dynamic themes are. Today's video. Okay, so I wanted to go over this with everybody. Usually Xbox new controllers and different controllers will unlock themes, and maybe custom consoles will have special themes or dynamic backgrounds. And I have 2 of those Xboxes that are the Galaxy ones, and I'm sure that they have a custom background. However, nobody wants to open anything up. You know, I have it as a backup, and I might hook one up, but the other one's getting sold or going to be a backup for Sabrina. So, with that being said, like I said, there was some sort of ordering issue where I clicked on it and it said oops, you know, and so I tried again a few days later and it said oops, and then it said processing. It looked like it went through the next time I tried. And so they were going to send me like 5 or 6 Xbox Galaxies. And but I went in there and went into the account and I had to fix something or I don't know if I had to fix anything. I called my bank account and everything, and I was like, so what's going on here, you know? And they had it set up to charge me for a whole bunch of those, and they were going to roll out. Now, the very first order they sent me, I had ordered the Xbox controller, the Cipher, the Ghost Cipher one, and ordered that Galaxy as well. And I just wanted one Galaxy. I didn't want a whole bunch of them. And so I had to cancel a whole bunch of Galaxy orders because that was them having a messed up system. I tried to order it through Xbox and their website, and it was just a nightmare. It's like that with any pre-release or pre-order, and it's just how it is. So I figured 2 of them is fine. I could always sell the other one. I always keep one as as a backup, and when time comes, time comes. So here's the dynamic backgrounds, okay? And a lot of people are wondering, so I got this, it says online that there is a sky cipher and a ghost cipher and stuff like that, and that there's some sort of abstract background or something, but I have looked and I don't know. Like, see, when you go in here, you can actually change the color of this, you know, to be different colors for this. I don't know if it added a color here. Like, see, you got bright blue, so I think that's cool. So I'm just going to go with bright blue, but did it add a color? Because I know that some Xbox controllers just add a color, you know, and some don't add anything when they're supposed to. So I took the controller and I synced it to the Xbox. Then I updated the Xbox, and then I checked, and I couldn't find anything, you know, and I'm thinking, well, what the hell, right? So it doesn't just usually add a color. So if you go here, you can change color of this as well, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think it's this either. So you go to, you know, and I'm going to show you, I mean, this is what we've got here, and none of these themes, these dynamic backgrounds, like, isn't fade and waves about the same damn thing? I mean, what's going on here, people? It looks the same damn thing. Why is there 2 of these in here? Let's just go there, right? What are you thinking? It looks the same to me. Anyways, so the reality is you can change the colors of most of these. Like this one here, you can change the color. This one here, you can change the color. Okay, so these are like the color changer. I thought that some of them will actually unlock a special color for the abstract, and most people say, yeah, there's a dynamic theme, and there's supposed to be, because they announced and said stuff like that. But here we are under Xbox, and these are all dynamic themes, and not one of these. These are all for like Mother's Day, Pride Month, and I thought, well, is this one because I bought it? You know, that one kind of looks like a cool background. It just says Power Your Dreams, but that's not it either. And you can't change the color of this, which would be kind of cool if you could. The camos, you would figure those are for the camo controllers. Why would I have those, right? So, I don't know. There's the Game Pass one. There's the old Xbox 360. And apparently it just slightly moves, which might make you vomit. I'm just trying to dig into this. Like, where is this theme at that everybody talks about? You know, so here we are with games. And these are usually, games do unlock dynamic themes. Not all games, but many games, and games for the Series X primarily. So I don't own Flight Simulator on the Xbox, but yet I have it. So they usually just give you the dynamic themes for free. But usually when you own stuff, they give it to you. And you know, let's see here. Is there something I own? I do own that game there. I own Blue Dragon. I guess they kept that as something special for everybody that owns it, or unless if everybody got it. trying to see, as far as games go, I mean, I do own Modern Warfare, but I think everybody got these themes, you know. I do own Forza Motorsports. I do have, you know, Diablo. As we go down, I do have Tokyo, you know, Ghostwire. But as you go down, none of these are like some of the ones that, when I first got a Series X, it had these on it, you know, State of Decay, Grounded, you know. Grounded, I do own that game, so I'm wondering if that just came with it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I thought Grounded was a fun kind of game. It's kind of like, almost like you're mixing Lego, Minecraft, and all kinds of stuff into one with Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. But we're looking for this dynamic theme. And so once again, we're in featured now, and there's not crap for featured. And I'm not too happy. Not only did I update the controller, I made sure and set it as its own particular class, and I also reset the Xbox. So does it take a few days for you to get that dynamic theme, or do you just not get it? There's a lot of talk on the wire about a dynamic theme for all the controllers. And, you know, I'd like to ask, do I have to go to Xbox support and ask them, do they have any idea about this? Because I have no freaking idea, and it doesn't make any sense to me. I've tried everything to find the dynamic theme, and so if I hooked up my Galaxy Xbox and turned it on, would it have a special dynamic theme? Someone asked me that in the comments, and eventually, if I get 1,000 subscribers, then I'll hook the damn thing up and find out for sure. But since right now I'm still in my collector's mind, I know I've got 2 of them. It is what it is. I didn't want to have 2 of them, but that's what they do to you, you know. They would have sent me about 6 of those consoles. So, if I have 1,000 subscribers, well, then I'll hook it up for you guys and find out. Does it have a dynamic theme? And then fully update it, and then give it a few days and give it a week. And if it still doesn't have a dynamic theme, then, you know, I'm going to show you and record it and show you guys. Now, I've got a lot of collectibles when it comes to video gaming. So I could actually do a bazillion videos on games, teardowns. I have every game system ever made. You got to remember, I grew up in the 80s and stuff, so I've been doing this since I was a kid, and it's nothing for me. Other people go out there and buy the stuff, and they get all amped up on making these videos. But I only buy the new stuff if it seems good to buy new stuff. So there will be products that I will be interested in the future, but right now what's important to me is raising the little girl and dealing with different things in my life. So work is very important to me, and I've always wanted this dream job that I work with, and I work there, so I'm happy to be there. So there's really, you know, in this point in my life, I'm going to make a lot of videos, and there'll be something every week at least. And I just want to say there is no dynamic theme for this damn controller. So I'm pretty upset, and you guys get upset with me. They say that there is, like, if you go to look it up, it has like this, like, people have these like different background looking things, like shooting stars or some sort of weird stuff, that it could be Ghost. But I was under the impression that it would also, like, the colored controllers that you buy, and stuff. I know that, say you have the purple controller, it might give you a special purple or something, or a metallic purple or something. And I thought, you know, that would be at least something, but I don't think so. You know, I'm just saying, I have a lot of controllers. We have green, purple, red, you name the color, I've got it. Blue, you know, everything. I buy the controllers because they get worn out, and usually multiplayer as well. So this controller was kind of fruitless to hook up and do a review on. I wanted to do more of an in-depth review. You know, I will specialize the video for you guys a little bit, but I'm just going to be honest, it's just a controller, and they don't seem to really care about dynamic backgrounds right now. Maybe somebody forgot about that. So I don't know. You would figure that there would be something. I know that buying games that are Series X do give you a dynamic theme of some sort. Most of them will, and any new games coming out should. But you would figure collector's edition Xboxes, they should as well. So as far as this not doing what I wanted to do today, I wanted to show you guys a dynamic theme from the controller, but if there is one out there, you guys let me know in the comments. Somebody say something. If not, then you didn't make it to the end of the video where I said to send me something to let me know. I will check up on it online. If there is something I find, I'll update the video, but at this point, I'm just not too happy. I really want a dynamic theme for everything. And PlayStation does it. Xbox used to have all kinds of cool stuff, and I'm sad to see the avatars go. They should have implemented the avatars with the Xbox Series X. They should just bring those back. They should have kept it from the 360 days period end of it. I guess the real reality is Xbox 360 originally did that to rip off the Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii had your little character that you make, and so Xbox is like, oh, we could one-up that, because when the 360 first came out, I don't think it had an avatar. It could have, but I don't think so. I think it took a little bit and then it came out. But anyways, that was back in like 2006 and stuff like that, where the Xbox 360 was the main game system to own, so and that's mainly because Call of Duty and Fable and Gears of War and Halo, the 360 was where everybody was. And even though they bricked up with the Red Ring of Death, people still bought them, people. Like, I probably have 5 of them downstairs, just so you know, and I'm not lying. There might be 6, actually. So yes, I bought collector's editions when they came out and upgraded that hard drive a million times, and finally it was time to move on. So other than that, people, you guys enjoy your day. Subscribe. Till the next time.
Zombie Apocalypse.